Really quick, everybody, this entire video will be timestamped, so if you don't want to watch holding and just jump straight into a specific topic, please check the pinned comment or check the little red bar down below you. Again, this entire video will be timestamped, and I'd appreciate you guys watching whatever part that you like to, and if you're sticking around, guys, welcome back to another video, welcome back to another Let's Talk Clen. We haven't done this in a little bit, let's get back into it. By the way, this is a series where I ask you guys to jump in the Discord server and give me some topics to talk about. Usually we talk about Fortnite, but of course, we can talk about anything at all, and what I do wanted to say is, I also have Talk at Clen, where I ask you guys to give your opinions, and it's been lacking a little bit there, so let's get more of those in the Discord server, guys. With that being said, let's jump into the first one for today. What do you think about the leaked archiving system? And this has already come out, like this is posted a little bit right before it came out, right? But I think it's actually really cool because I have a hard time, like I haven't used it yet, but I feel like a lot of people, they've gotten a lot of skins whether they bought it in a pack or it's in a battle pass. There's a lot of skins and items that we have that we will never use and just absolutely suck. And the locker system itself, I do want to make a video on that, by the way, and how we can improve the locker system, but the locker system is god awful, and this is one step into fixing it. At least we could hide the stuff that we don't want to see anymore. I like it. I think it's great. Do you think Epic should make a single player story game, or maybe something about the early days of the 7 or Fortnite is old, considering Epic Games seems to be putting more and more of the spotlight on the storyline for seasonal events? I feel like a story-driven game would help bring the players back into Fortnite that may have left due to overwhelming complexity of the storyline. It would help to answer a lot of questions and maybe flesh out the story a lot better for people to understand. You know what? I don't know if necessarily a single player story game, don't get me wrong, a single player story game would actually be really good for Fortnite because there's a lot of people that love single player story games, right? And there's a lot of people who don't love just build fights and hopping online. So a single player story game would be great, but I don't think they necessarily have to do that. What I always thought, like maybe for chapter 4, and again, I wanted to make a video touching on this, but it keeps slipping my mind. More things keep coming up. I always thought it would be cool to like have a prequel season where like maybe like the trailer comes in, it's like Jones and the 7, they're all talking together, and it's like, and this is where it all began, and it kind of like takes us into a flashback, and that's where a season starts. And perhaps with chapter 4, we could have an entire like whole chapter dedicated to just the same thing about Fortnite, but explaining the story and how it came to be. I think that would be actually really cool for an idea, but a single player story game, I'm surprised Fortnite hasn't touched on that yet. With modding, we'll definitely get more stuff like that, but of course it just won't be from Epic Games. But I don't remember, wasn't there like a leaked thing a long time ago where Epic was working on like an RPG or something like that? I could be wrong, I could be remembering that wrong, but regardless, yeah, it's a really cool idea. I think a single player game would help Fortnite quite a bit, but I don't think they have to do that to explain the story, if that makes sense. Moving on, do you think the battle royale genre will ever get less popular? Probably. Trends come and go, but of course, like, I don't know, battle royales, but I have a hard time saying that because for me, I really enjoy the battle royale genre, and I don't think I will ever like have a problem playing it. You know, I will never get tired of it. So let me know about that down below, what you guys think about that one. Have you ever played a game as much as Fortnite besides Smash? I was gonna say Smash Bros actually, but man, okay, the game that I have the most hours piled into is Halo Reach and probably Halo 4. I wish I could go back and check at the amount of hours that I piled into those games because it is way more than Fortnite. It was way more than Smash Bros, more than anything. I grew up playing Halo. I remember the first day I played it every day since, and I played it like throughout the entirety of high school. That and Minecraft, man, I wish I could go check like the hours that I put in, man. Yes, I played a game more than Fortnite and Smash Bros actually, and it was Halo Reach and Halo 4. Elements, we missed you. Sorry, been gone for a while anyways. What do you think about Creative 2.0 and the metaverse idea? I personally think it's cool and exciting. So I keep meaning to make a video with this, and I apologize I keep touching on this, guys, because I keep talking about like, okay, I want to make a video on this, but then it slips my mind. I do want to make a whole video talking about the metaverse in general, because that has to do with gaming, right? That's the future of virtual reality. That's the future, like, of any technology. It has to do with gaming, but it doesn't. But I understand what you're saying. So specifically about Fortnite, I think it's an amazing idea. I think Creative 2.0 is going to bring almost nothing but good things. My only worry for it is that Epic Games will one day abandon Battle Royale because, like, let's say someone recreates the OG map in the OG Fortnite absolutely perfectly, because you know what's going to happen, right? I have a feeling that Epic Games and everybody in the player base will go and play that instead, but of course, like, people can play what they want. That's where I'm stuck on it. I don't want it to happen, but if that's what the most people want to do, I don't know. Maybe they'll get tired of it. Maybe they'll want to see what's new in the brand new Fortnite season. So that's my only issue with it, is I feel like Epic Games, there's a chance that they abandon Battle Royale one day because of Creative 2.0 success. On the plus side, Creative 2.0, I can see being an absolute success, like, and nothing but good things are going to come from it. However, if you're talking about like the metaverse idea, I don't know if you're talking about that in general or if it relates to Fortnite, because I think the metaverse in real life, like when you're talking about like Ready Player One type stuff, I am super worried about that for like real life, and that's the future of humanity, and I do want to make a video touching on that, so I won't touch on that. But I think you're just talking about Fortnite. Sorry if I'm going off the rails here. The idea of the metaverse for Fortnite is a great idea. The Unreal Engine, the things that we can build in there, we saw like what you will be able to do in Creative 2.0, and that's just the beginning of it. It is super exciting, and I cannot wait to see it. I'm gonna have to dive in. I'm gonna have to try out all these maps, and then maybe what the channel is gonna be is like, hey, let's play this map today. Regardless, it's gonna be so much fun, and I can't wait for it. Moving on, thoughts on Amy, you know, the scientist's new AI that calls him daddy according to the Vibin quest. Yeah, you know what, I honestly, I wish I had more to say about it, but it's a funny new thing that we added it for the lore of chapter 3 season 3. It's just the scientist this, man. He always cracks us up, right? I like it. I think it's a fun addition. Moving on, how do you feel about No Sweat Summer? I think No Sweat Summer is a blast. So Fortnite usually kicks it out of the park with these summer events, right? It's a lot of fun. I am having so much fun with the Boogie Bombs and Shockwave Grenades combination. They're improving the loot pool. That's one of the most things that I hated about this season, where don't get me wrong, I didn't hate the season, you know what I mean? But like my problem with it was we didn't have as many fun weapons. We have more coming out. I cannot wait for the weekend with UFOs and impulse grenades. The amount of trolling that's gonna happen, video imminent for that. But regardless, I'm just honestly, the Boogie Bombs are making me have so much fun. I love the lobby screen. I love the skins. I love the fireworks in the background. They're hitting the theme for the summer quest like really, really cool. I like it. But to go back to what I was saying, the Boogie Bombs, I always pick those up in the game because usually like I have a hard time picking up what I want now because now I know that who knows how long these Boogie Bombs are gonna be back for. It's a staple of Fortnite. I shockwave grenade up through some people's build, rain down the Boogie Bombs, drop them, do a dance, just pump them in the face. It's so much fun. I'm having a lot of fun with No Sweat Summer so far, and the rewards are pretty cool. The skins are great. I like it, but it isn't as good as it's been. It could be better. Maybe a video on that soon. Hey, Clen, who do you think will be playing at the concert this season? My hopes are Marshmello or Billie Eilish. You know what? I don't know. I kind of think that with everything going on in Epic Games talking about with Juice WRLD's manager, I feel like that's a possibility. I wonder if it's actually going to happen because the guy's dead, but I don't know. Like, it wouldn't be hard for them to just create some AI and then like have him going around a concert. That would definitely get people really, really hyped up. But then again, the guy did have a little bit of controversy with him, and who knows if Epic Games will want to avoid that, especially with after everything with Travis Scott. I think the most likely candidate is Marshmello. We get the Marshmello 2.0 because of Marshmello tweeting that he misses Pleasant Park. That's where the Pleasant was. Now we have another concert. I can just see it all coming together, and there was no reason for Marshmello to tweet that. I don't think he did that. I think there's a hint behind a lot of things in Fortnite, so I think Marshmello is the most likely, but I wouldn't count out Juice WRLD. I don't know where all the conversation about Billie Eilish has been coming up, so fill me in about that one. I don't know if there's any leaks on that or anyone, but regardless, it's going to be fun no matter what. The concerts that Epic Games puts on are always awesome. And guys, we're moving on to the last one today. Hey, Clen, if you could pick any concept by any creator, be an actual Fortnite season, who and what would you pick? IMO would be Convergence by Funnycat. That is a good concept. I would have to go around and look at all the concepts we've taken a look at because there have been so many amazing ones, and I can guarantee you that it would be very, very close call. But the one off the top of my head is that space one, then the name's not coming to me. It's by Funnycat. I need to look at it now. It's Fortnite Celestial. I guess I could have looked through all of them, right? But that's the one that comes off the top of my head, and I think it reminds me because, first of all, the concept was so well done, right? Funnycat, the way they present all their concepts are absolutely fantastic, but the idea for everything, like the battle pass, there was just every single little thing about this concept was incredible to me. And I know, don't get me wrong, like this, I have such a hard time picking because there were so many concepts that I think would be great for a Fortnite season, but that's the one that comes to the top of my head. I actually think it would be pretty cool to make a video about a tier list about concepts, wouldn't it? Regardless, I think that's what I'm gonna have to go with right now. Pod, you've had some amazing concepts as well. Honestly, I love taking a look at all of them. And honestly, the community comes up with some ideas that are just as good as what Fortnite can do, and except better. But guys, if you want to go check out Funnycat, I made a video on that one, or if you want to go check out Funnycat's Twitter, please go check it out. It's an amazing concept. It's great. But guys, with that being said, I'm going to put an end to this video today. Thank you so much for watching. Check the description down below for links to all of my other channels. And guys, if you'd like to use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it is code Clen, #Academy, #EpicPartner. Man, I try to do these outros so fast and it just never works out, does it? I just keep skipping my words. But guys, thank you again for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care.